Hello, you adorable little f***ing piece of shit. Hi. It's another Thursday video. I've actually stopped calling these vlogs because I'm not sure that they are vlogs, they're videos. I'm sort of just allowing them to be what they are. I love sharing ideas, knowledge, epiphanies, in the words of Oprah, aha moments, or as I like to say, hey, moments. So, today I'm going to be talking about one of the most mind-altering substances in the world. And here's the thing, I've got my leg up on the bed. It is 100% free. And I reckon some of you have been using some this morning, eh? You little bastard. So today I'm gonna offer you some if you're, if you're of course interested. Let me get some for you. Okay, ready? Can you see it? No? That's right. Today we're going to be talking about the power of words. Last year I went to the seminar, and during that seminar I was introduced to the idea of using language as a kind of ticket into an entirely new way of seeing the world. Now, the guy who introduced me to this concept, his name was Joseph McClendon III. One of the particular techniques that he champions is the idea that when you reach a dead end or you experience a failure, instead of throwing your hands up and going, gonna f this bullshit again, you change your physiology. You stand up straight and you bring your hands forward and you start rubbing your chin and you go, how fascinating. First of all, it makes you feel stupid, but the second thing it does is it actually opens up your mind to the inherent possibilities. You've essentially broken a pattern and a reaction to a situation, but you've also unlocked it with language or a word. Now, I have a game which I love to play, and it's probably not terribly original, but I like to pretend I made it up. I call it Switchy Poos or Rename-A-Rama. And what I basically do is I take the word for something and I swap it with something else. Quite terrifying example that I use. I have swapped the word mortgage with its French meaning, which translates into death pledge. That is correct. If you didn't already know that, the French translation for mortgage is death pledge, which serves the function of making sure that I never ever get one. Not that I can afford it. The way that you can consciously use words can transform a dead end into a doorway. Or it's a little crack that you have to crawl through and you lose your pants in the process. But you know what? An opening's an opening, mate. Another thing I try and remember to do, but don't always remember to do, is when I experience a failure, I try and switch the word from failure to outcome. Sometimes it's undesired outcome because it's the outcome that I didn't want. I can name a multitude of times where I failed at something and it turns out that that mistake or that failure has led to an even bigger opportunity, or me meeting someone, or it has led to an event that's led to an event that's led to what I did need all along. But also you can use words to properly, adequately address the severity of a situation, because sometimes you just can't sugarcoat things. Using the word inhumane, wage slave in regards to your own employment, or crisis, or disgusting. Sometimes people don't need to view the bright side. They just need to be able to feel the emotion and process it properly. They don't need someone coming along going, oh, well, at least you're breathing. Something that politicians or politics does is they use needlessly obtuse language that nobody understands, that then makes issues that are massively consequential to us so boring that we all tune out. We go, oh, it's not very interesting. I'm not really interested. I'm not into politics, you know what I'm saying? Which is both dangerous, elitist, and annoying because they know what they're doing. Get with it, pollies. And when you do consciously expand your vocabulary into words that perhaps you feel uncomfortable using because we have that very macho Australian cultural cringe thing of not being able to use hippy-dippy feminine language because we've been trained to avoid the depths of our emotions, especially in front of people. Full disclosure, I cried in the street the other day, on the corner of the street just outside my house. Felt great. I mean, it didn't feel great at the time, but it felt great afterwards. There is nothing that will scare a grown man more than seeing a woman on the corner of the road in tears. Nothing. Not even dinosaurs. You hear me? Not even dinosaurs. Start with bringing in some new words into your life. Bliss bomb. Fantastical. Death pledge. Replacing words can have a powerful effect on your reality, but do use with care because some side effects can include slight delusion. I am Beyonce. I'm going to dedicate my entire existence to creating audible vibrations. Check out my f***ing Grammy. I hope that you have a bliss-filled week, traveling through the universe of infinite possibilities in your impermanent flesh vessel. Don't forget to feed my self-worth by bopping the little red bell below or insert your brain farts into the little comment box. I will of course be releasing another series of stitched together images and noises on the same arbitrarily named 24-hour unit of time at the same next week. Oh, I'm so confused right now. Anyway, I will see you next week. Bliss bombs for all. Bye. Watch me shake my bone sack.